So my name is Siun. I am a first-year International Relations and Arabic student, and we are running for International Officer. So my first point that I'm going to make is that there is very little awareness of what SOAS can do for international students at SOAS, because they can do quite a lot, to be honest. For instance, they can run these second standards as your guarantor for your flat. So instead of you having to pay 6 months rent in advance, you can have SOAS as a guarantor as an international student. And then furthermore, especially also for the first years, but also, to be honest, like for us in second and third or fourth year or whatever, SOAS has a load of information on their website about, as like also Ahmed said, bank account, Oyster card, like all the stuff that you need to set up once you first come to London. But it's really hidden, to be honest. It's really hard to find. It took me like a full hour of Googling, and I'm a bad Googler, that's also, to be honest, fairly true. But also, an hour is a long time, you know? So what I'd also like to do is make that very like front kind of, I don't know, change up the website a bit and make it a lot more accessible, and also create some kind of newsletter for like the incoming students, just so they have everything in a row and they're like, all right, so this is what I'm up to, so we all can focus on our studies and what's important rather than that kind of stuff. And also we'd like more communication with the NUS, also the international officer kind of side of that, because they have a lot of information about Brexit and other things, and that is very relevant to us because we're going to be staying here for a while and we need to know what's going on. And then Antonio.
Hi, I'm Antonio. I'm doing International Relations and Development Studies. I'm a second-year student. So, our last 3 points are very simple. Mental health for international students. International students who might face difficulties because of their family or might face a loss and cannot go back to their country have to rely upon that office there. And they cannot wait for weeks to wait for a counsellor to listen to them. That is the only way for them to seek help, and they do not know where else to seek help. Also, we want to work with the next LGBTQ and people of color officer in order to make sure that LGBT people also from black minorities can organize meetups.